fleece here. It's just exudes character galore. It's just very expressive. It's quite tight. It's the degree of that fineness and density that's really bringing him up here. And you can see that in the full package of this boy. Is his head style is very tight, typey. It follows through with the neck is as dense as the blanket fleece. So on these types of animals, I would expect to see consistency as they're showing it to me from head to tail. And that's what I'm hoping that they will give to the next generations. So conformation, I'd like to see him get obviously just a little bit stronger on those front feet. As that's what's kind of making them go down a little bit, but the fleece development was to such a degree higher that's easily brought up to the first place position. Thank you. Granting I've got better conformation here, my second place of course, really typey young male, also quite substantial with a collection of fleece type, very bright and a high design, but just down at the skin line as it's getting a little, as I say, disshuffled on the outward edge. I have to kind of rip through it to see the true dimension, but it was quite nice and also quite flattering for our evenness of fineness. Good job, thank you. From the second to third, here I give up a little bit of that density that these two really just pull ahead for, but wow, another stampy, stylish, typey fleece. Consistent and just upright appearance and just his overall frame. That scaffolding he holds with his legs being so straight and beautiful proportion from the side is quite nice. Thank you. From the third to the fourth, I grant in fourth, I go up a little bit in density and guts. I really like this fleece type. It's got a soft handle, a very progressive phenotype on this young male as well. Good straight legs, and you can see the coverage and the kind of bigger bone that this boy is going to hopefully grow into and carry. Conformationally, his tail is just a little bit short. It doesn't cover the full anatomy like all the alpaca tails do, so therefore it kind of limited him to the middle of this class. Thank you. As I go from the fourth to the fifth place alpaca, I give up a little bit of the density, but I do see consistency. I like the overall fiber growth in this male. I was hoping for more of it, just to be more competitive in this group of beige animals. Your general degree of density, though, is holding you over the sixth place. Where sixth, I also give credit to a very typey, full fleece male, long staple, soft and pleasing to touch. It would just have had even more crimpy style collected together in tighter groups to be placed higher again in this kind of group of animals. So very competitive, as these lighter colors and young age alpacas typically are. These are going to be more of my competitive groups, I'm sure. Thank you.